Dear seekers, a little about hospitals and hospital visits. All of us fall ill, whether it's a newborn or it's a very senior citizen. It's a human body. Some fall sick occasionally, some have very high immunity, some have lifestyle diseases, some have genetic problems, some have age related. So, all of us do visit the doctors, the hospitals at some point of time, including if you're a woman, forever, bringing out those beautiful babies into this world, our sons and daughters, whatever. With this said, take care, we have fallen ill. We need medical care. That's why the medical fraternity is doing so well with the greatest developments in the field of medical science, and the pharmaceutical industry is really going to go in leaps and bounds. With all this said, how does it affect common people like us? People moan, people groan, people complain of the money they have to pay to the doctors, and they are already sick. All this moaning and groaning, it adds to more pain and misery. Their family members become miserable. And they have so much of comfort. They are accompanied by their family members. Well-off people go in their cars. They get the best medical treatment. But the patient is always moaning and groaning, as if it is the end of the world. I have faced many health challenges in my life. Of course, by God's grace, I do not have any lifestyle diseases. The surgeon's knife loves me a lot. At my younger age, or in my schools and college days, I'm a sportswoman, baseball being my favorite sport, and a marathon runner. With all this and my own profession as a wellness consultant, still, at the latter part of my life, I started meeting with many accidents, and I'm suffering from a lot of musculoskeletal diseases, or I would say, not diseases you can call it, conditions, and I'm being treated. I have never thought going to the hospital or visiting a doctor is something very sad. When I find the simplest of symptoms, though I know many remedies, I immediately take an appointment with the doctor with which my uneasiness is related. Then I get ready to the doctor or to the hospital as if I'm going for an exhibition or going to watch a movie, and I'm well dressed. That does not mean that we are going for a ramp walk, but my uneasiness never ever shows on my body or on my face. That's because of the mindset. That itself makes you feel extremely, extremely good. Once I get there, things keep flowing. My conversations with the doctors, I share a lot about myself and my interest, and the whole experience becomes very pleasurable moments to be cherished for a lifetime, and a lasting relationship built with my physician. This has helped me in many ways. Fast recovery, It makes the experience so much more enjoyable. I know nobody likes to visit doctors and have medicines, but then these people have become friends for life. So much to learn from. And it's extremely elevating, when your doctor compliments you, you're the most cooperative patient. More than that, what is important is to follow what the doctors say. Once we go to them, we have to have complete surrender and trust, like how we have to be Hanuman. Because there in the hospital, the doctor is the master. He is like Sri Ram. Hanuman surrenders as the Sevak with complete trust, and that is what blooms our life. We need to trust our doctors. We need to follow to the dot, to the spot, what they are telling us to do in terms of taking the medicines. Many people go to the doctors, pay their fees, buy the medicines also, and they stop taking it after a few days, or after those medicines are over, they don't go for the follow up. After a few days, they complain that they didn't get well. Listen to your doctor. Listen to what he's saying, what diet you have to follow. We all shake our heads before the doctor. Once we come home, we do our own things. I have realized this. It's such a joy to go back to the doctor and share and give a feedback. Oh my God, I am so well now. And, and to thank them. The greatest compliments I always receive from my doctors is when I fill up my, case sheets where we have to give our age, name, address, telephone number and all that. You don't look sick. That is something which I feel very good. By nature and being a Taurus sign, earth sign or Rishabh Rashi, I have tremendous patience. Of course, as a wellness consultant, I know pain management. Even in my family, I never complain, idhar dukh rahi hai, udhar dukh rahi hai. But when I am with myself, I take very good care of myself. Everything to the dot. It is extremely important. The doctor cares. God cures. When this kind of relationship is built between a doctor and the patient, I think our hospital visits become less. And I have always enjoyed my hospital visits because many times my doctors have even complimented me on my looks or the way I dress and come. And my totally, non-embarrassed attitude with the doctor. He is there to examine us. He is there to guide us, or she, or whatever, whoever your doctor is. Let us cooperate fully. If this comes from the part of the patients, I think half the job is done. So with this, I thank all my doctors, and I am posting a video of today where I was given ultrasound for my bursitis pain. It was such an enjoyable session. I've made a video. All of you enjoyed that too. In the field of medicine, there is no embarrassment. It's our body, and the doctor takes care of the body, and sharing such videos creates a lot of awareness and motivation among other people who need help. God bless all of you. Take good care of your health. Stay healthy, happy, and celebrate life. Always yours, Laxmi.